The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That is complete downfield to Knox. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to third down. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 23. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards. Back to throw again. That's quickly to Atwell on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. And it's caught. Touchdown. Dawson Knox. They came so close, Charles. They were knocking up. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. 2 yards is the pickup, and that'll be good enough for the first.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 53 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Hands it off out of the gun. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Antlers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. So the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. On play action, they'll throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Last play, they got stumped at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. There they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Going to run the sweep here. This is Kupp. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his second touchdown of the game. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. A little jet sweep to start the drive. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Past the 20. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 50 yards.
And the Antlers use. Well, this was a fun one to do.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Edwards-Helaire. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw.
Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
Got that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun.
And he's got room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
61 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
Yeah, and that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact, and in his mind just screamed, "Out of my way," and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 26-yard line. Going to run the sweep here. This is Kupp. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running. They're playing out on the perimeter.
From the 6 now on 2nd and 3.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Edwards-Helaire, touchdown. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on 1st down. Out to the left, he's got his tight end, Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46. He'll look to throw.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Bradley Chubb in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Looking for Knox on the crossing route. It's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there.
With his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Antlers go up by...
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
He'll drop to throw. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Jahan Dotson.
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Antlers are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Now, this feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you'd think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close.
Well, this was a very close ball game.
She-Rag got me.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved up the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Out to his left. He finds his man, complete. That's ball.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. 2nd and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead.
And he'll get them inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's ball. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
Yeah, looked good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 33. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will take it in for the touchdown. They wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card